Are you ready?
Oh yeah. Go on.
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Do the ushers at the side want to come and have a seat? Sophie Vaughan, are you coming in?
Sophie,
All right. Take the step into the light, my friends of youth. I'll stay there, bollocks to you. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Muse himself. Here is Mr. Pete Slater!
Good job with the same item.
They're the same age.
Oh, right, back to the live link from Bolton.
Turn him off.
You don't have that pleasure. This is a new one. I wrote it when I first met these guys at George's house. I was so impressed with the young and the old and the not me coming together and the fusion of the two. So this is just called Fusion. It's exclusive as well. I've not done it before. So I find it refreshing to hear the youth because it tells me they see the truth. It's not all about the wisdom of age. It's about us all reading from the same page. Young or old, it doesn't matter. We're all given the same old chatter from oily mouths who spout this shit. Well, the youth are no longer having it. Not anymore. The world will hear us. The establishment safe will eventually fear us. We are the future, the present, the past. The old and the young in alliance at last. We'll beatbox and hip-hop. We'll protest and rap. We'll sing like the angels and dismiss all the crap. We are the boys and we're coming fast. Don't try to hang on to your dusty past. It's outdated, overrated, ill-fated, going to give way to a future reinflated, gold-plated, and reinstated by a movement growing. Sowing the seeds of unity. Together, we have immunity, strength in numbers. As the old guard lumbers on, then stumbles and crumbles into dust. Now we must offer alternatives. Dismiss all the superlatives, because we can't leave the future groping in the dark. We can't leave the future hoping. We have to make a mark. Give everyone the confidence to believe. Embrace the opportunity we have to achieve. Old and young. No longer hung below the haves. No longer chaps, but equals. All the sequels which follow this story will be songs which tell of the glory of man. The new master plan. Where we are all one, living under the same sun. One world, one tribe, one life. Thank you.
Wow.
We'll squeeze a quick one in. Feel really enjoyed it, all rude. This one's called The Hole in the Future. The world jingle jangles. Then it slowly untangles and slides into parallel lines of good and bad, happy and sad times, love and hate in equal measure, pain and pleasure bringing back the lessons learned from fingers burnt in hedonistic flames. No one wants to take the blame for making choices. I suppose they hear voices telling them a story of how to follow the path to glory, which is laid across their brothers' backs. And they tote bales and carry sacks filled with envy and class divide. But it's only a matter of time before their lives will collide, and then the world will jingle jangle. And the carrot, precariously dangled, will no longer lead us on. After all is said and done, there will always be jingle jangling. There will always be lives which untangle. Because there's a hole in our future. dear brother, dear sister, there's a hole in our future, dear brother. A hole. Thank you.
Mr. Slater.